to our story? Should please come close? Kids over there, يلا عشان محمد هيقرب شوية.
Kids come over. Listen to the story, okay?
Yeah. Okay, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm going to tell you a story that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has told us this story. Then we have 15 Kahoot questions. So get ready, inshallah. After that, if you have a phone, that's good. If you don't, you can use your parents' phone or you can use anyone's phone. I'm ready to give you my phone, inshallah, to use it. So this story about a king, long time ago. Okay, please don't talk to each other. Listen to all respect, inshallah. So there was a king long time ago, and usually the kings always they have a magician next to them. They like to use magicians in their kingdom. Okay? And we know in Islam the magician sihr is haram, right? Because they use shaitan in their sihr. So the sahib, the magician, the magician said to the king, I am too old, I need to teach magic to a young man so he can be your future magician. Okay? So they found the most intelligent or smart young man in the country. He was about 15, 14, 16 years old, about that, teenager. So every day, this teenager, the young man, he used to go to the king's palace to learn from the magician every day. So the young man is learning something haram, something bad. But in his way from his house to the king's palace, there was a small tent and there was a Muslim worshipper. He used to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the right way. He was a good guy, good person. He prays 5 times a day. Very good person. So the young man used to take rest next to his tent because the journey is, his house is far away. So he used to sit next to him to take some rest, then continue walk. So one day the Muslim worshipper told him, where are you going? He said, I'm going to learn magic from the magician of the king. He said, can I teach you something better than that? He said, okay. So he started to talk to him about Allah. Talk to him about the oneness of Allah. That Allah is the creator. Allah is the creator of the heaven. Allah is the creator of the earth. Allah Azza wa Jal ala kulli shay'in qadir. He can do whatever He wants. He controls everything in this universe. He's the only one we should worship. None other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So he used to talk to him about Allah every day, every day, every day. The young man, mashallah, his iman, his faith became strong. So because the Muslim worshipper, he used to take a lot of time teaching him, so he always late to go to the magician. And magician says, why you are late to your class? So he started to punish him. When he goes back to his family, they ask him, why you are late? He couldn't say anything, so they punished him. So he got punished from both ways. So he complained to the Muslim worshipper this situation. So the Muslim worshipper told him, if you go to the magician, let him know that you are late because of your family. When you go to your family, let them know that you're late because of the magician. Don't mention my name. Don't mention my name. Okay? Because if you mention my name, they might punish me. Okay? It's very dangerous. He said, okay. So one day, this young man, he became confused. Is the Muslim worshipper is the true or the magician? Who is in the right way? Who is the most beloved person to Allah? He got confused. And he found a lot of people gathered for some reason. So he told them, guys, why you are here in the desert? What you are doing? What are you doing here? They said, we couldn't walk, we couldn't pass because there is a lion over there. The lion is over there, wild animal. So we are afraid. We couldn't go to our farms, we can go to our homes, we can't continue traveling. So a lot of people. So the young man said, today inshallah I will know if the magician or the Muslim worshipper is on the right path. So he took a small rock, small stone, and he said, oh Allah, if the Muslim worshipper is in the right way, please kill this animal. And he threw the stone. And he killed the animal. He killed the wild animal. And there was a peace. People can go everywhere. Okay? Now he confirmed that the Muslim worshipper is the right person. But let me ask you this question. Can you kill a lion with small stone? Can anyone kill it? No. Especially when you throw it from far away. You couldn't kill even a cat with small stone. But the one who killed the animal is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The young man, he only threw the stone. Allah is the one who killed the animal to show him this karama. Karama is like miracle, but for this young man is a karama. Okay? That the worshipper Muslim is in the right way. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given this young man something special. He used to cure people. If you have any disease, any problem, any sickness, he can cure you in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Especially the difficult situations like, mental health, mental problem. If anyone blind, deaf, couldn't talk, couldn't walk, something impossible to find a treat for them, he used to treat that one. So the closest person to the king, his minister, he was blind. And he heard about this young man. So he called him and told him, if you cure me and let me see, I will give you a lot of gold, silver, a lot of money. You will become rich. The young man said, no, I don't want your gold, I don't want your silver, I don't want your money. All I want you to do is to say La ilaha illallah, just to be a Muslim. The king, he used to force people to worship him. He was a very bad guy. He was zalim. He used to torture people, kill them, put them in the jail, force them to worship him. He used to claim that he's a god. Okay? So he was a very bad person. So when the young man put his hand on the head of the minister, the closest person to the king, and read some Quran on him, he can see. He's not blind anymore. So it's a miracle from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The king told him, Man radda alayka basaruk? Who returned your eyes, your vision back to you? He said, Allah. He said, Allah